all poets, because the mic is here today, and it's beckoning, so we're calling all poets.
I fall in love too easily.
Great poet coming up. Give a big round of applause to Sar, one of the coolest guys I know for Chiang Mai, and he will let you know it. Check out his locks, down to his bike. They are dope.
Hey guys, I'm Sar from Chiang Mai, and some things, I definitely echo O's statement right there. I'm flying all the way to Chiang Mai to vote. So anybody here has the opportunity to vote, please vote, right? We really need the vote. I really support the creative arts as well, but on my own way, I am not technically a poet, I consider myself a storyteller. So what I'm going to do is kind of a story, but it's not been a very erotic week for me. In fact, it's been completely kind of the opposite. I've had to, was a funeral for a quick friend, and I was thinking about him. Well, I did this piece, which is, I had to change some of the names, but it's interesting because there's people in your life that make you think of poetry no matter what, let's say, and it's a big influence on you. So it's more classical structure, and it is an interesting story. So take it as that, and it's set in Bangkok. Oh, sorry, last slide, no, to plug myself. I do a creative writing group, Tuesdays and Fridays. If anybody's interested in just coming and writing something interesting, some people here have been there, we just sit there and try to be creative, because creativity is a muscle, in my opinion. So sometimes you just do a little workout. Nobody's judging you, and it's great just to pull something off. And again, this for me, I just wrote this depressed after a memorial. Let's tentatively title this Jack, Prostitute Ripper, whose mistaken identity. It was neither a dark nor stormy night when they reconvened, when the police from the quarter, when they reconvened at 2 months after the post-Catholic barbecue at Regent Dang's manse. They were greeted by the sight of the keeper, Lilici, and Lamara's bloody tears. Jack, the prostitute ripper, has struck again. This time, he claimed a victim close to home. One of the keeper's ghouls, Alm, has been slain just the night prior, her face and liver no longer a part of an undead personage. Thus, the coyote, struck by chivalry, decided to muddle. Nathan, who had been on the trail, said killer, suggested looking into whatever power of the blood of kindred had to find it in the Jack. A suggestion was made that one with spirit's touch of power common to the clan, T&M, be harnessed to achieve purpose. After eliminating the regents of the last two upon grounds which shall not be discussed here, the foremost of the clans was made a treaty to. Boons were exchanged, and thus Sajai, the regent of Clan M, T, decided to assist the coyote in bringing the butcher's face. While awaiting the regent, I, K, and N decided to pursue their own avenue of investigation at the head of the constable's offices. N fronted 20,000 baht in coin, while I and K were to assume the role of the recently deceased suitors. What be thy business, said the gatekeeper. I wish to see my lover's face for the last time. My grief is true, began Ike to the constable on duty. My love forever. But my love be the one stronger, interrupted K. I see, said the gatekeeper. Which one of you is the lady sworn to? It was I who loved her first, said one. But it was I who laid her first, said the other. The lady doth prostitute too much, methinks, thought the thoroughly confused constable. If thy love be true, then what perchance be thy love's true name? The two knights, befuddled of the riddle, were at their wits' end. What indeed be their lover's true name? Unable to bear the challenge of such perplexity, K drew baht in 20,000 and smote the table. Here to my love is true, here to be my preference to measure, it seemed to say in front of all with God, plus security cameras, as witness. Challenge issued and accepted, the gatekeeper retreated into his keep to gather his fellow knights. Whereupon, the two valiant knights looked at each other and decided that their hindquarters were the better part of honor. Kay fled, but the constable did give chase. Only by the skin of his fangs did he vault a wall to safety. Meanwhile, rogue that he is, I doubled back. Charles were his friend, and with his help, he entered the keep in search for answers. Many unsavory things were committed within the constable's offices, though not within any sight of an officer of the law. Until the very last instance there appeared the face of I, with a knife over a young dead body. The shock and horror of such visage then fright to all present morticians. Alarms were raised, hilarity ensued, and I led flight to bathroom in white bedcloth galore. Finally, able to escape and rejoin Kay, the two rode to a friendly castle, whereupon they feasted, drank bloody ale, and regaled each other to their victories and commiserated their losses. For a lock of hair was obtained from their mutual dead lover, and perhaps this may lead to the capture of Jack. Meanwhile, the Regent Lajai did arrive as promised. Swiftly, she arrived on the scene, dismissed the officer, sought the killer's face with her magic. Alas, the murderer was indeed clever. Not a glimpse of his visage did the Regent see, but a mask of horns reminiscent of the devil. Clever indeed, and perhaps with dangerous was this butcher, really paired and proud does he still. Her mission complete, Regent Sajai left, a moderate bond, the price. Clue received, but who knows at what price. As the coyote returned for the night, ready to hang their heads in shame amid defeat, lo, what do they find? The villain returned to the scene of the crime. In to mock the knights errant their chivalry. Swords were drawn and accusations slung. What audacity to show one's disguised face so openly. But with the smell of roses and hidden aspect were all coincided by those in grief and desiring revenge. Jack, the cruisers all cried. Nay, nay, someone be my name, not Jack, cried the accused. That was all Jack could say before Sheriff Wynn showed up and staked the day. Thank you.
I fall